Hello there! If you've been following my channel, this video is a little different than what you're used to. And if you're new here, I'm Amanda. I've lived in a van for 7+ years with my dog Frank. We normally vlog, but last summer when I was painting my van green, my parents' friend, Carlo, came by to visit and I had the opportunity to interview him and do a little tour because I just thought it was so neat that he was 75 and living in a van. So this video was actually filmed last summer. So he is 76 now, still living in his van. We're here hanging out together with my parents also. Yeah, and I'm finally getting this video out to air for you to enjoy. So hopefully you find it inspiring, and if you've been on the fence about van life, it encourages you to get out there and make the most of life. And yeah, I hope you enjoy meeting Carlo.
Hi, my name is Carlo. I am 75 years old and I'm retired, and this is my van. It was a cargo van when I bought it, and I wanted to make it into a camper van so I could travel. This is a Ford 2012 Transit Connect van. So I'm very happy with it. It's cheap on gas. And I'm from BC in Burnaby, and in the wintertime I live with my family, and in the summertime I am just a van dweller. Yes. I was living with my family, with my niece, and I just wanted to get away for the summer, all summer long, so I could travel and visit my daughter in Winnipeg. And actually half my family is still in Winnipeg, and so I could stop and camp anywhere, and it's very cheap, and I love to camp at my old age. The best thing living in a van is I could come and go, and I could go anywhere and sleep anywhere. Especially like in the city, I always camp close to my sister's place, and where nobody knows that I'm actually sleeping there. So it's free rent all summer. So since I'm a pensioner, I am doing quite well. Okay, I have renovated and insulated everything, and I made the cupboards here. Now, actually, this one goes up first, and then this one goes up. Then I have drawers over here that open up. Slider doors for just junk. This is where my gray water and my fresh water is. Here's my sink and my kettle for making coffee and that, and I do have running water. So everything fits nice and tight. And then here's my burner for making meals. Yeah, I have moved into my van a couple years ago, and on YouTube I was following how to insulate the van and everything, so I did a lot of research before tackling this job, because my first thing was heat, and then a kitchen sink with fresh water running. Yeah, so heat was the most important thing. Here is my thermostat for my heater, the ProPrex heater, and here is the outlet for the heat, and this is the inlet for for the fresh air. It's a dry heat, and it starts off instantly, and you could use the thermostat to set it to your heat. It goes off and on, and it runs on propane. So I have built this overhead so I could keep all my clothing up there. This is where I keep my porta potty there, and this is where I keep all my paints, right there. All of my life I was this commercial artist, and when I is retired, I always wanted to be like a real artist rather than a commercial artist. So now my hobby is doing paintings, and I'll have a website to sell and show my paintings. And that's what I do when I'm on the road too, is I paint right on the spot. My mirror that I could just use my sink, and then I could shave and brush my teeth, and then use my sink. And I could also use this for the outside, when I'm standing outside. Yeah, for showering, I always went to my niece and at my sister's place, maybe once a week when I'm back in town for a splash and go. And then I have friends along the way that I could shower. Other than that, then I just sponge shower when I'm camping out for a longer time. Then I just sponge bath then. And here's my 12-volt fridge right here. I have made this screen for my passenger side that I just have to roll this down, and then this fits right in there for fresh air. My buddy Blair, he installed all of this stuff to use my alternator and my solar panel to charge up my secondary battery. And here's the fuse box. And this is for the AC/DC, this converter. I've built my van camper very simple with a 100-watt solar panel with a secondary battery, and very simple for my needs, because I just wanted to run my heater like in the nighttime, and then my cooler like in the daytime. So it doesn't need that much power, but it's perfect for my needs. I would recommend van life for senior citizens, yeah, for pensioners, because you are free and rent free too. And I did sell my sports car and my Harley Davidson and my project car and some other tools. So now I do have a small nest egg for dental and to fix up your van if something happens to it. So I am pretty well set.
Yeah.
I have wished I would have went into a standard size van, so there's more room and it's wider, so I could throw in my mountain bike without uh, stepping over everything, because my mountain bike sits right in the middle here when I'm traveling. To stay young, I was always the athlete of my family. I was rollerblading, road racing, and then mountain biking, and of course I was always hiking. But mainly it was cycling all my life. So once I quit road racing, then I went into mountain biking, and I'm still doing mountain biking now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a bigger van would be better because in the future I plan to have a dog that my daughter is going to give me. I have wished I have would have went into van life much earlier because now I have wasted about 10 years of my senior moments because I used to have a sports car and a motorcycle, and those were useless toys at my age. So it's safer to travel with a camper van than with a sports car and a motorcycle. So now I am just doing mountain biking to keep fit and hiking. Going back to, I wish I would have done this 10 years ago because I have wasted 10 years of fun and traveling pretty much for free. As a young guy, I was a drummer in my band, but since then, like I have played guitar, and I'm playing music from my era, which is surf music. So I just play around with it. Surfing. That's it. Is it?
I hope you've enjoyed this video and meeting Giancarlo, or Giancarlo Full as he goes by his artist name because he's full of life and everything else. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I'll put Johnny's links to his YouTube channel and his website if you want to check out more of his art or his own blogs about painting in the wild. And yeah, I really appreciate you checking this out. It was my first time doing a van tour, so pretty new to it, but if it's something you'd like to see more of, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll meet some interesting people along the way that I could introduce to you as well. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.